Alright. Yeah, I just decided to do a quick video talking about our gut and gut microbiome and how everything is very much connected, and how our gut microbiome basically connects us to the divine spirit within ourselves, right? Or assists with that, because would have, that we kind of are used now to taking in, we intake a lot of GMO food. The second step is to essentially rebuild the gut microbiome and the stomach lining. Yeah, don't mind if I'm walking around it. I like walking around. It helps me to like kind of process stuff and think. But yeah, actually I think I might go and get my slippers. Go and just pass through the bush. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, so what was I talking about? Anyway, right. Rebuilding the state that we have, which is the symbiosis between the gut microbiome and ourselves. Reestablishing the connection between our intuition, our gut brain connection, our higher self, right? I believe that the more connected we are with our bodies, the more connected we are with our higher selves, because a lot of the signals that we usually get come from our body, it really does. So from my experience, what I have noticed is that I'm taking you guys out into nature, huh? So what I have noticed during the process of actually like rebuilding my gut microbiome, I'm still doing it currently, but I think I'm a little bit, I'm getting there. There's some progress, because I've noticed when I eat certain foods, I'm getting this kind of like euphoric feeling. It's pretty amazing, actually. And I'm actually noticing, like, when I think about, like, when I tune in to my body, I can actually feel my cells more. I can actually visualize a lot more. It's a lot easier. So essentially, everything is, yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, guys. So I am going down into, let me show you. This is, yeah, right? So I'm gonna be just traversing through this a little bit while I kind of talk to you guys, right? But yeah, essentially we must make a connection back to that. And I did promise you guys that I would make a video very, very soon about the different foods that you can actually take to actually assist you with reconnecting your system, providing the body with certain elements that you need to actually reconnect. Hold on. Yeah, reconnect to your higher self even more. One of the steps that is important, though, is to work with the mind, right? And actually making that connection. Guys, if I fall, don't laugh at me, yeah? But yeah, it's essentially making that gut brain connection through like the different minerals that we're missing. And right. All right. Yeah, that we're missing, and we need to rebuild back into our system. Some people believe that Ormus helps with that, which is like a monatomic gold, different monatomic elements which are more bioavailable to the system. You can, as I mentioned before in one of my previous videos, Shilajit is actually pretty good. I actually started about taking that, and it definitely has a lot of, like, it is worth the hype. So get a good probiotic to rebuild the gut microbiome. I would say, in order to kind of like, so you don't kind of like waste your time and your money, you need to like get off of certain foods, like the foods that would be causing the overgrowth of certain bacteria like candida, and feeding certain parasites, because these parasites love something, right? And they particularly love yeast, and especially candida. And yeah, if you could actually remove the breads and them things, yeah, and yeah, people are going, like, it really hard. I mean, trust me, it took me a couple of turns to actually get off certain foods, right? And the universe basically told me, like, yeah, you need to. I was basically presented with what I needed to do to change, so I could elevate my consciousness, my energy body to a higher level. And it's like, yeah, I fought and I surrendered, and I basically had to surrender. Basically, uh, yeah, it is a very humbling experience to actually witness yourself transform into something different. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. All right. So, right. All right. This. So at the bottom here is a ravine, right? But yeah, this is where I come to mainly recharge and connect to spirit. But yeah, the essentially it's a system of organic versus inorganic, right? The difference between the two. Getting out into nature, connecting to the organic system, right? The natural system that we are supposed to be living in. And then there is the inorganic system, right? Your cities, and you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference. The Wi-Fi, the cell phone towers, the chemtrails, they spray all the time. We get them here too, but you know, um, it's always very important to get out into nature and actually like reconnect back to spirit. And one of the main ways to connect back to spirit is to get the live foods within your system. Without a doubt. I'm actually growing some Swiss chard there, and I tried a little experiment of putting shilajit with the soil, right? Because it has fulvic acid and humic acid and the essential minerals for the plant. And I've noticed that I get this kind of like euphoric feeling again. I get that euphoric feeling that I was getting when I would eat like sweet potatoes. All right. Yeah, my phone ran out of memory. Yep. Technology. Right. So the essential thing is to basically, yeah, reconnect back to the organic system by removing the the false umbilical cord, right? false umbilical cord that has been connected to us through our solar plexus, and reconnect back to the organic system, essentially, right? I did promise to make a video on certain minerals, certain stuff that we can intake to actually essentially kind of like reactivate our systems, and I will make that. I just thought I'd make a quick video, just a little update, bring you all into nature with me a little bit. Yeah, I try to get them in while I can, when I'm feeling the urge to make a video, right? You kind of yourself kind of would tell you like, yo, time to make a video, gotta share some stuff. So yeah, that's essentially it. So I will see you guys on the flip side. And remember to kind of tune into self. Remember to right, I didn't realize that I cut out, but yeah, remember to like tune into you. Remember to trust your higher self, right? So important. And remember to love you, love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, right? Don't treat others the way you wouldn't want to be treated a certain way. Don't treat somebody else that way, or the way that you wouldn't want to be treated. So yeah, and with these energies that are coming in, stay focused. Don't get caught up in certain stories that gonna be painted soon. They're being painted all now, to be honest. But just remember to be mindful of the distractions that will be occurring very soon, and tune into self, tune into you. And yeah, anyway, later.